So what does that mean? It means Bitcoin can flow into Cardano, and with Babel fees coming next year, they will be able to pay transaction fees in Bitcoin. Under the hood, ADA is being consumed.
Under the hood, ADA is being consumed. Do you guys know what that means? And I will go back to this video. That means every single transaction for Bitcoin that runs through Cardano, ADA will be used as the gas fee. So we know we have speculation. We know we have people trading the token. We know we have people hodling the token. We shared in our last video that over 75% of holders are retail sub 1,000 tokens. They're holding, and now with ADA being consumed on Bitcoin transactions, wow, we think $1 is high. How much higher can ADA go? We'll talk about that in this video. Also, I want to share with you some important news and a chart. The 1 hour chart on Cardano is screaming another big move up. So make sure to like the video and let's get started. Where is Cardano? Currently sitting at the time of recording at $1.08. A little bit of a cool off over the last 24 hours as Cardano saw a massive rally. This rally here, and this is what we've kind of talked about for this past week on our live show, is this $1.18 level was going to be a key level of resistance. And here we have it. On the daily chart, we had a wick up to right under that $1.18, more precisely around $1.15.6. And we've seen a retracement again down to the current price of $1.08. We'll get back to the chart here in a second. Some other important news I want to share with you. Weiss has officially labeled Cardano an A asset, joining only Bitcoin and Ethereum as the only occupants of this elite group. What were the reasons they gave it? They ranked it as an A asset because it marks excellence in adoption, technology, and overall market performance. This is from the Weiss ratings. A lot of people view this as the most unbiased rating agency out there as far as for cryptocurrencies. And I compared it to 3 other tokens, right? The competitors to Cardano. So I got Solana, Avalanche, and ETH up here. If you can see it on your chart here. So it compares it across some different sectors. One is a risk index. Cardano got good. Solana, Avalanche, or Solana and ETH got excellent, and Avalanche got good. You take a look at momentum, good across the board with Solana getting that excellent. But as you can see here on your screen, there's only 2 A's, and that belongs to Cardano and Ethereum. We take a look at technology and adoption, excellent across the board with the exception of ETH. Adoption, good across the board with the exception of ETH getting an excellent rating. And the tech adoption grade, Cardano got an A-, while Ethereum got an A, the rest got B's. We take a look at performance comparative to, again, Cardano's largest competitors. Over the last 7 days, Cardano was up 50% compared to Solana's 16, Avalanche's 25, and Ethereum's 9. Over the last 30 days, Cardano was up 206%. Solana's up 48, Avalanche up 54, and Ethereum up 34.6%. We were screaming at our viewers for the last month and a half on our live show. 30-cent Cardano is criminally undervalued. So we hope you watching, if you were watching our show and you heeded our advice, not financial advice, of course, but if you heeded that and you got into some Cardano, congratulations, because you're sitting on about a 4X right now, my friends, and there's a lot more to come. I mentioned the Cardano chart is screaming another big move up. What am I talking about? Here we go. Cardano on the hourly. We are forming what's called a bull pennant, right? So you have a narrowing wedge going on here, and this move typically breaks to the upside. If I remove this drawing I just threw on there, and I do the Bollinger Bands to see where is volatility, and these bands are getting tight. What does that mean? Tight bands equals a big move. Now you just got to figure out, well, is that move going to be to the upside or to the downside? Again, going back to the bullish pennant. About 76 to 82% of the time, these things do break to the upside. We take a look at what happened the last time these Bollinger Bands constricted like we saw. Cardano went from around 79 cents to a local high of around $1.15. Will we see a similar move? That move, my friends, if I measure it, was around a 48% move. If we break that move again, now from its current place at the time of recording, you're looking at around $1.60 Cardano And again, that is just the beginning. I want to go back to the video I played in the very beginning of this video and listen to what Charles had to say. It's about a 36-second clip. This is so important. Let's take a listen here.
You can now trustlessly connect Bitcoin to other ecosystems. So the whole hybrid application model opens up. There's $1.3 trillion of Bitcoin. There's over 100 million users. It's one of the biggest markets in the world. And Cardano is the native touch point because we're both UTXO systems. It's exceedingly easy to connect these two systems and develop these two systems. So what does that mean? It means Bitcoin can flow into Cardano, and with Babel fees coming next year, they will be able to pay transaction fees in Bitcoin. Under the hood, ADA is being consumed. But
So guys, 100 million users, 1.3 trillion, that's with a T, dollars, could potentially start flowing in and out of Cardano with the ADA token being used as gas fees. That has been one of the biggest reasons I've been so bullish on a project like Chainlink with a universal gas fee structure with CCIP, with the Link token being used as a gas fee. This is bringing utility to the project along with everything I mentioned before. Now, the thumbnail says when $2. My friends, I think we get to $2, dare I say it, before November is over. With all the FOMO kicking in, people have had ADA bags in their Coinbase wallets. I have friends, I have family that bought Cardano at the top of the last bull market cycle. They're texting me, they're calling me saying, oh my God, Cardano's going up. Should I buy more? You know what my answer is? Yes, you should absolutely buy more. Why? Because we think Cardano could potentially get to that $7 to $10 range. Exciting stuff is happening on Cardano. And I want to give a shout out to the Cardano community because you guys absolutely crush every single poll on X. So I decided, saying, you know what? Let me try to put two other very passionate communities together and see how Cardano does. So I decided to put up Cardano against Kaspa and Hedera, two great projects. And you guys have absolutely destroyed this poll on X with over 3,300 votes. 95% have voted for Cardano. This is the kind of community that drives adoption. This is the kind of community that drives prices higher. This is the kind of community that harnesses technology, embraces new people. And so that is why Cardano is at the very top of our list of our favorite altcoins for this cycle going forward. If you're a fan of ADA, let us know in the comment section. Also, pre-order your almanac for a chance to win 1,000 ADA, which if it gets to $10, guys, that'll be worth $10,000. It is guaranteed to be in the first 100 pre-orders. And guess what? Right now, we're not at 100 pre-orders. The link will be in the description and pinned to the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Come check out our live show Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you in the next one.